Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Duke Bear and I are here. Dan is not here this week. He's working. We're going to give it a minute to let this Facebook Live catch on. Make sure people are on and watching. I'm going to share it right now to my page so you can share it to your page as well to get your friends and family on here watching and to get us all doing yoga together. I'm liking it and sharing it right now. I'm going to write a quick post. I'm doing it right now. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. If you're on, leave a comment below so I know you're here. I can see who's here. Say hi. And I just shared it. Hopefully you all will join in and give it a like. Comment that you're here. And we'll get started in a minute. So if you're jumping on to this Facebook Live for yoga, it'll be a little bit shorter than last week. We probably won't go as in depth with some things, but we'll definitely get through some good stuff. Duke Bear is here to supervise tonight, so he's here. But I see some people jumping on, looks like 8 or 10 people, so if you are on, just drop a comment so I can see who's here, so I can say hi. First of all, like, how are you holding up? How are you holding up with all this? It's definitely longer days. So I said this one time, and my coworker at the time, Chelsea, laughed at me. But one day at work, this is at a previous job, I had said, you know, it feels like the day has gone by fast but in a slow way. And I feel like that's how I'm feeling right now with this shelter in place and remote working and not being able to see family and friends. You know, sometimes I feel like the days, weeks go by really fast but in a slow way. So it feels like some days I'm working and my head's down and I'd wake up, right? Like, come back to life from being in my head in the computer, and I'm like, how did 2 hours pass? Like, how, like, it went by so fast. But then it sometimes feels like the days are long, or the weeks are long, or how we're continuing to, you know, remain in this shelter in place through May. And so I got thinking about that a lot the last couple days, that things are going fast but in a slow way. Sometimes I feel like, how is the day already over? How is it 5 o'clock? How is it 6 o'clock already? And one of the things that I have tried to be more mindful about is being aware in the present moment, which is so funny. I feel like no matter how long you practice yoga, some of the simple principles and teachings that we do come back into our lives and feel like it's the first time we've ever heard of this concept. And one of the best ways to become aware and present in this present moment is breath and breath control. So one of my yoga teachers in the past would say, if you can control your breath, you can control time. So we're going to start with a really easy breathing exercise just to get us kind of a little bit more aware of what's going on right now. I mean, I felt like I'm hyper aware of everything, right? You know, between social media and calling family and Zoom calls and this and that, I feel like I'm really aware of things going on. But am I really like present to these things, or am I just kind of going through the motions? So this was definitely something that was relevant to me, so I thought I would share it with you. So go ahead, we'll start in like 30 more seconds, but go ahead and give this live video on the Toledo Club's page a share, a like, leave a comment if you're joining in this evening. And yeah, share it with your friends and family and have them join in, and you can talk about it later on a Zoom call. But I will tell you, I am getting a little Zoom fatigue. I don't know about anyone else, but getting a little zoomed out. But yeah, so I don't know about everyone else, but I hope you had a great Easter. I know we're all missing the Toledo Club, our home away from home kind of, got uprooted a little bit, but I think it's really great that we're all staying together. So I think we'll get started. And we'll start in a comfortable seated position. So whether that's sitting, however is comfortable for you. So sometimes you can grab a pillow, you can sit on a pillow to kind of get you propped up a little bit. If you're just joining in with us, we are going to start with a little bit of a breathing exercise to get us into a place where we can be a little more aware and present. We talked a little bit the first couple minutes about how this is going by fast but in a slow way. Because sometimes I wonder how it's already 6 o'clock, where did the day go? But then I'm also sitting in the same place saying, how has it been 3 weeks? It's crazy. So we're going to become more aware and present through breath control, so pranayama. So get yourself settled, and we will go through an exercise. So it's 4, 4, 8. Now, if this is a little much for you, you can always slow down to a 4, 2, 4. So you'll inhale for the count of 4, hold for the count of 4, exhale for 8. So I may have said that backwards. So 4, 4, 8 is inhale for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 8. Now that exhale for a count of 8 will feel really hard, but as you control the breath, you'll become very aware and surprised by how long you can carry that exhale. So you can do 4, 4, 8, which is what I'll be doing, or you could slow it down to 4, 2, 4. So that means an inhale for 4, a hold for 2 counts, and an exhale for 8. So let's actually go ahead and do that modified version together first. We'll do 3 of those, and then we'll go into the full 4, 4, 8. So go ahead, sit bones down, relax your shoulders from your ears, close your eyes, and just start to breathe. Just become more aware of the action of breathing. So maybe you inhale through your nose, exhale through your lips, inhale through your nose, exhale through your lips. Now inhale through your nose, seal your lips, exhale through your nose. Now bring your right hand to your belly, and I want you to take the action of breathing out of your shoulders, your upper body, and more from your abdomen. Okay, so as you inhale, you're going to push your hand away from you. Inhale. And exhale. Pull your belly button back. Your hand comes close to you. So do like 3 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale, draw the navel back. Inhale, draw and push the navel forward. Exhale, pull it back. Last one. Now we're aware of different actions and movements of our breath. We're going to go ahead and start with 4, 2, 4. So inhale for the count of 4. Your gaze is soft or your eyes are closed. Inhale. Hold for 2. Exhale 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Another inhale 2, 3, 4. Hold 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're welcome to stay on that tempo, or if you want to create a little bit more of a challenge and really challenge your awareness in the depth of your exhale, because we're trying to lengthen the exhale. All right, here we go. 4, 4, 8. Inhale. 3, 4. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4. Hold. 1. Exhale. 8, 5, 1. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. 8, 5, 1. Again. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the top of the inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. Listen to the silence. Feel your heartbeat. Exhale. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Again. Hold. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Hold. Exhale. Good. Blink your eyes open. Give yourself a minute for your breath to readjust. Think about what showed up for you. Did you have feelings of anxiety? Did you have feelings of tension, frustration? Did you feel a little bit of bliss, a little happiness when you felt that last push on the exhale? I wanted to bring us really aware of our breath because, I mean, we either breathe or we die, right? So when we inhale, it's an upward motion, exhale down. But notice that the breath never left us, whether we held it at the crown of our head or we exhale and pushed it all the way out. So it's always with us. So no matter what, in any situation, if you can find your breath, you can find light. You can find your light. So whenever there's a moment of stress, anxiety, you're feeling like you don't have control, you're out of control, come back to your breath, get control of your breath, and take 60 seconds, 90 seconds, and go ahead and do that, because, you know, this respiratory virus is attacking our lungs. So the more we can exercise our lungs and our lung capacity and push out all that stale air as we pull in and exhale it all out, the better. So we have to keep breathing, we have to keep moving. So now we can get to the moving part. So go ahead, come off your pillow if you were on one. Duke's gonna get ready. We'll start as we always do. Today we're gonna keep it a little bit simple. He's gonna show us his best stretch. We're gonna keep it a little simple. We'll go through our warm up and then our MDR. So minimum daily requirement, which is 5 sun salutation A's, 5 sun salutation B's, back bend, forward fold, seated meditation. Cool? All right. Walk your hands forward. Spread your knees wide, big toes touch. Duke is going to show you his best downward dog. Good boy, bud. Nobody wants to see that side, though. Goofball. Oh, upward dog. Okay. You're going to show us over here. Good boy. All right. Reach your fingertips forward. Forehead down. In belly toward the mat. Exhale, pull your navel up. Inhale. Exhale. Try to stay with your breath the entire practice. Take another inhale, walk your hands to the right. Stretch through the left fingertips, the left hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back through center. Exhale to the left. Stretch the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back to center. Exhale here. And inhale, come up to tabletop. Curl your toes under. Oh, stretch out the ball mounds of the feet, the arches of the feet. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And come up to tabletop. And we'll start with cat and cow. So from here, shoulders over elbows over wrists, knees below hips. Inhale, drop your belly, look up. Exhale, press the mat away, tuck your chin. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And back to center. From here, inhale the right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, rest on the right shoulder. Left arm to the ceiling. Bend the elbow, find the opposite hip. Inhale. Exhale, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Unwind, left palm down, right palm up. Exhale, back down. Left arm up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, right arm up, bend the elbow. Look up toward the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unwind. Left arm reaches back up. Exhale, tabletop. All right, wrist warm-ups. Elbows are relaxed. Eyes of the elbows point in. Rock forward and back 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. And back. Now turn your palms. Fingertips point out. Rock right and left. So keep going. I'm going to see who's with us. Renee's here. Michael. Rebecca. Hey. All right. Right and left. And then now turn another 90 degrees. So fingertips point in toward you. And rock back and forth. Stretch out your forearms. I know we're all working remotely, most of us. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now rotate all the way. Fingertips point in, rock right and left. I know it seems, I say this every time, I know it seems like rudimentary that we're stretching out our wrists like this, but I can't tell you how important it is. Good, right and left. Good, now fingertips back to center. We're gonna counter what we just did. So you're gonna take the back of your hand down on the mat, okay? You can do one at a time, but you're gonna stretch out the wrist in the opposite direction. So again, you can alternate right and left, or you can do both. Keep breathing. Don't stop being aware of your breath. If you're just joining us, we're bringing our focus on awareness and awareness in the present moment with control of our breath. Good. Now bring your fingertips to point in, still on the back of your hands. Rock right and left. Good. Now sit back on your heels. Maybe roll out your wrists, take your hands, roll them out nice and easy. Nice and easy. Get the blood back flowing. All right, now we're going to get moving with sun salutation A. Sit back on your heels, but this time curl your toes under again, okay? Make sure you're far enough back on your mat. Take a big inhale. And as you exhale, straighten your legs, downward facing dog. So it might be the first downward dog of the day, but you're gonna pedal your feet, nice and easy, right and left. Get movement in your hamstrings, up through your glutes, down through your calves, your Achilles, the bottom of your feet. I ran this morning, so feel the hamstrings are tight. Once you get settled, find your hands and feet. So look up at your hands, middle finger faces 12 o'clock, fingers are spread wide, chin is tucked, and you're actually, so if you feel yourself forward, you want to actually push yourself back. Chin to your chest, straight legs if you can, but if you need to bend your knees, that's fine too. You want to create a long spine. Draw your navel in and up. Then look forward, walk to a ragdoll position. Feet or hips width distance. Grab opposite elbows, tuck your chin a lot. You can bend your knees a lot. Whatever's the most comfortable. Sway right and left, tuck your chin, long neck. Good. Relax your fingertips to the mat, toe heel your feet together. Tuck your chin, tuck your navel up. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Stacking your joints all the way up. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll your shoulder blades down the back. Again, inhale. Exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale back. All right, here we go. Sun salutation A. We're going to go through it 5 times. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward, tuck your chin. Inhale, look up halfway, flatten your back. Exhale, eyes forward, slow on the first one. Step back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Hands back by your ribs. Relax your glutes. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, lift the hips. 5 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Exhale, 2. 3. 4. Good. And 5. Look forward, soften your knees. Inhale, step to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, press down, reach up. Exhale, Namaste. Here we go. 4 more. Inhale, arms up, look up. Focus Always on the exhale. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, hands down, feet back, long exhale. We practice those. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, lift the hips. 1, hands and feet. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, soften the knees. Inhale, step, looking up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, press down and reach up. Exhale, down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands back, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hips high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward. Soften and inhale, step. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, back down. 2 more we'll do them together, but I'm not going to count. Here we go. Good, last one, still with me? Here we go. Forward, soften the knees, inhale. All right. How we doing? Good? All right. Sun salutation B. Ready for it? Here we go. Feet together, knees together, big toes touch. Bend the knees, inhale, look up. Chair pose. Exhale, fold, tuck the chin. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, hands back. Lower down. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, lift the hips. Adding on, right foot comes forward. Plant the left heel. Deep lunge. Lift with the core. Exhale, hands down. Pull the navel back. Lower down. Inhale, lift the chin. Exhale, lift the hips. Left foot forward. Deep lunge. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, hands down. Step back. Lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hips high. Rest for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, look forward. Inhale, step, looking up. Exhale, falling deeper. Bend the knees, inhale, look up. Exhale, stand. Here we go, 4 more. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, fold. Long inhale. Even longer exhale. Fill up. Exhale, back. Right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rest for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward. Inhale, step. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, stand. All right, here we go. 3 more. We can do this, right? Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Long exhale, take it nice and easy. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Exhale, stand. 2 more, yeah? Okay. You know I lose count. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands back, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 deep breaths. Three, 4, 5. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale. Exhale to stand. All right, last one, we'll do it together. Here we go. 5, look forward, soften the knees, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Exhale, stand. Good work. All right, let's take it down to a seat. I'll meet you there. You can either go straight to the seat or vinyasa to a seat. So I'll vinyasa. Inhale, reach up. All right, Dandasana, seated staff pose. So sit up tall, adjust all your things, hands back by the ribs, hips. Pull your elbows back so you're not crouching forward, you're pulling back and lifting. Flex the feet toward the face, navel in and up, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms up, reach up. Exhale, fold, 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 fold. Grab your big toes with your 2 first fingers. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, take the second grip. So if you're bending your knees, you can always modify and bend your knees. That's always an option until your hamstrings get going. So take an inhale and exhale, lengthen. So even if your knees are bent, you're still trying to lengthen your spine. And then eventually maybe you walk your feet out a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. All right, so we're gonna do the reverse of that, right? So folding forward. Now we wanna extend and lengthen the front side of our bodies. So for reverse plank, you're going to plant your feet hips width distance, hands by your hips, behind your hips, fingers pointing forward. Inhale, lift your chin, drop your head back, 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower down. Good. Shake it out. Shake it all out. Now we're going to lift up to Navasana boat pose. So we're going to do it. This is for Karen. Karen loves boat pose. Can't wait to see everybody again. All right. I'll come at an angle so you can kind of see better. But what you'll do is kind of rock back, find the balance point on your sit bones, and you're going to lean back and hold. And you want to lift your chest, and then eventually let go of the arms. So we'll hold for 5. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Exhale, 3, 4. You can see Duke. 5. Now cross your ankles, knees really in tight, and you're going to lift your booty up with your arms and lower down. And again, 4 more. Inhale, Duke will help us. Exhale, 1. No, he's going to go sit on the couch. 2, 3, good boy. 4, 5. Knees in tight, lift, 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 lower down. 3 more. Lift up. Cross the ankles, lift up, lower down. 2 more. Lift up. tight, tight, tight. Lift up. Lower down. Last one. Find your edge. Good. Now cross your ankles, knees in tight, rock over your knees, step back, high to low plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift. Good. Exhale, back. Come through to a seat again so you can step or hop through and then lay back. So we're going to go through back bends. Plant your feet. Hips with distance. Right? Important to remember. Back bends are about your legs, more about your legs than your arms, and you want to relax your glutes, okay? So as you're going into a back bend, first things first, neutral pelvis. So if your back is arched and you can stick your hands under, you want to think about pushing your belly button back and pressing your lower back to the floor. Then you're in a good neutral position. Keep that alignment. Then engage your quads and pretend like you're pushing your feet forward as you lift your hips up. And then walk your shoulders under you as best as you can. Interlace your hands. Press into your feet. So watch the difference. Not pressing into my feet. Pressing into my feet. See it? Hold here at 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Good. 3 more, just like that. All right. If you know the variations, you can go for it. Press in neutral pelvis. Press into your feet. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Good. 2 more. If you want, you can grab your ankles to create more leverage. Inhale, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower down. Last one, we can do a restorative version. So this time you'll lift up and actually walk your hands under you. So we're trying to catch your hips in your hands. And hold here. Lower down, knees into your chest, give it a squeeze, maybe draw circles on the ceiling. Rock and roll the length of your spine, coming into a seated forward fold. You can wrap your arms around your legs, walk your feet forward, tuck your chin, 10 deep breaths. Come up, come back to a comfortable seat. We're going to finish with that same breathing exercise we started with, and then we're going to close out the rest of the practice. So come back to where we started, 4, 4, 8, or if you're doing 4, 2, 4, you can do that too. Close your eyes. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, 4, hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. One more. Hold. Longest exhale. Naturally come back to your breath. Closing off the practice, turn your right palm back, thumb down. Open up the right shoulder, bring the hand behind the back. Left palm, thumb down, find the opposite elbow. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, fold forward and down. 10 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale up. 10 seated breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Take a big exhale, lay back, take rest for about 120 seconds. Let your toes fall out, heels roll in. Come back to your breath, to the present moment. Not rushing forward with an anxiety or trying to hold on to the past with any fear or depression. As we feel like we're going through the days fast but in a slow way, just remember you can always come back to your breath. Whenever you're ready, you can gently start to deepen your breath. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes, rock your head left and right, reach your arms up over your head, stretch, and gently come up to a comfortable seat, back to the top of your mat. It's been so much fun practicing with you guys. Home practice is definitely different. For one thing, I've learned that I need to sweep under my couches more because I'm usually not on the floor looking underneath the couch going, probably should vacuum. But anyway, thank you for staying with us through this time. Stay with it. Stay with your breath. Remember, 3 breaths can work wonders. And see you next week. Have a great evening and enjoy the rest of your week. Namaste. Duke says bye too. He's just sleeping.